Hi everybody, this is Erin from The Impatient Gardener, and today I have a new mower to take a look at. I have not run it yet, it just showed up, so we're going to check it out. This is the Troy-Bilt XP 4x4 mower. It comes in 3 versions. This is a version that has bigger back wheels and a Honda engine. I believe the other ones have Briggs & Stratton engines. So the idea with this is that it's a variable mower, so you can do front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, or all wheel drive, and that's all controlled up here with these handles, and it's all really clearly shown on here, so you don't have to remember which is which. You know which one to pull to go forward, or front wheel drive, rear wheel drive, and all wheel drive. Couple of features about the mower. You can mulch, you can shoot out the side, which is how we've got it set it up right here. That all happens in this area. You can shoot it out the side, you can mulch, or there's a bagger attachment, so you can bag as well, which is fabulous. So, you know, why might you want a mower that has all these different drive options? Well, I think it's because people have different circumstances in their yard, and certainly our yard is like that. We've got far from a perfect lawn, which you'll see. But, you know, we've got hills and valleys and dips. We've got a mound, a septic mound that we mow, so we're going up big hills. So there's actually parts of our yard where we're going to use every one of these functions, and to be able to switch on a dime between each of them will be great. So front wheel drive is going to give you a lot of maneuverability, especially if you've got like a nice flat yard, which we don't have too many flat spots, but there's a couple where that'll be good. Rear wheel drive, well, you're going to go faster because look at how much bigger those wheels are. But that'll help you a little bit get over some of sort of the peaks and valleys like we have. And then all wheel drive, we'll definitely want that like when we're going up the hill. And certainly if you lived on a property with a really steep hill, boy, you definitely want that all-wheel drive. So that'll be great. So we're gonna run it through. I haven't operated it yet, so this is a first. So we're gonna give it a shot and see what happens. A few thoughts on it. It started right up right away. If you've seen any of my blog posts or videos before, I hate pull things. I always feel like my arm is not, pull starts. I always feel like my arm isn't long enough. This was no problem at all. Started really easy, so I love that. And I tried out each of the separate drive modes. So front wheel drive, that really did, you could tell how I felt like I could steer better and sort of maneuver better. It goes much slower than the other ones. I think you might have seen at one point, like basically it kind of took me for a ride. That's because there is some serious speed when you get into the rear wheel drive as well as all wheel drive. Again, because those wheels are so big, which is kind of nice. I mean, really, like, you could really whip through a lawn fast as long as you can keep up with the mower. But obviously it was easy to just throttle back a little bit because it's all in these nice little hand levers. So I like that a lot. Like I said, I forgot to point out before that the height adjustments are in the front and the back, 2 big red levers, so you can't miss them. There's a hose attachment in the front to clean out the deck. And then the last thing I noticed was that I really think it's quieter than other mowers that I've used. Sometimes when you mow, I actually think hearing protection is a really good idea when you're mowing. But sometimes if you're not wearing hearing protection, your ears will literally ring because it's so loud. I did not notice that at all. So I suppose there's probably some sort of decibel test that would tell you that for sure, but I just was kind of something I noticed, and I really like that. So that's the Troy-Bilt XP 4x4.